Yeah, we're just getting set up, guys. Hold on just a dang old second. Yeah, we're just getting set up, guys. Hold on just a... Alright, guys, how we coming through?
Blue, don't... No! Shit, he started looking it up. I'm gonna go get some paper towels.
Yeah, please. There was an echo for a second because I forgot to mute the stream. CJ spilled some drink and is gonna go clean it up because Blue will get drunk.
You should not lick. It wasn't very much, but...
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt him.
I still
Careful,
would rather
honey.
him not.
Blue is our dog, and we spilled a little screwdriver on the ground. Do you want to put up the gate too?
I don't even feel where it is, but I saw him licking.
Do you want to put up the gate too?
Oh, yeah.
What type of dog is Blue? Blue is a wiener pincher.
pincher.
A wiener pincher, yeah. And we're not too loud or anything, are we? Well, have you not recently shared pictures? I put tons of pictures of Blue on my Twitter. Well, maybe not tons, but many. I've definitely posted Blue several times. Isn't that right, son?
I'm your son.
He is my son. And we got some screwdrivers.
Here, Blue, come on, lay down. Go lay down.
I don't use Twitter. Well, that's whose fault is that?
Up here, buddy. There you go.
Do you need me to move the monitor at all?
No, that's fine.
Okay. I'll do it anyway. Alright, hi guys. It's me and CJ today.
Yay!
Today, we are going to be doing something we did a little while ago. We're going to be making some tier lists. We have some already saved. We will be taking suggestions later on, but my phone, that was your phone.
Oh, sorry.
We'll be taking some suggestions later on for tier lists you'd like us to do. For the unfamiliar, it's just we take a topic that's listed on tiermaker.com, and then we just rank everything on like a letter scale from S to F. But not E. This one has an E in it, and fuck that. E is stupid. Alright, so we're going to start with one that's relevant to the moment. We are going to start with Jackbox games. We're going to rank them. We're going to rank the Jackbox games. I don't think we've played all of these necessarily, but we've seen like streams at very least of most of these. I don't think we can judge most of them. But if there's any we can't, like, just have no fucking idea, I'll add a... I'll add a...
Oh, you don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Maybe eat it, kids. That's some 2018 Homestar Runner reference. There you go. Oh, no. Madverse City deserves quintuple S rank. Well, we'll get to that. It is down here. Alright, so we'll start with Drawful. It looks like it's just starting with the Jackbox 1 games.
That makes it easy.
Drawful.
It's okay.
A or S? No, you don't think so? Drawful 2 isn't here because it's not in the actual party pack. But I do think Drawful 2 is better. We can kind of judge it by the whole series.
Here's the thing. There are better drawing games.
Are there?
Maybe not in Jackbox, but I don't know. Drawful is okay to me. It's fun, but it's not like, oh, I'm dying to play Drawful.
High B. I can agree with High B. How's that?
Yes.
Cool. Fibbage. Here's the thing. Fibbage 1, 2, and 3 are very similar. We can rank them all. But I would say Fibbage 3 is just a little bit higher because of Enough About You mode, where it becomes about the players.
It's been way too long since I've played Fibbage.
We played it... Did we play it last time?
No.
Really? I thought
I think we might have played it the time before that.
Yeah.
B?
B? A high B. Maybe above Drawful, even. So, okay, Fibbage. Fibbage 2 is inherently better because it has more.
It's over there.
Yeah, there. Just get all the Fibbages out of the way. But Fibbage 3 is the best. Because of Enough About You. Where did it go?
It's right there.
There. Thank you. Fuck off. There we go. You Don't Know Jack. You don't like
I don't like trivia.
But I quite like You Don't Know Jack. The first one, though, is... Let's see. I know that one of the newer ones has a newer You Don't Know Jack. Oh, yeah. Here we go. You Don't Know Jack 2015 is the one from Party Pack 1. That's probably going to have to go and see because of the limited ability you're able to play it on stream. But the newer one, is it actually called You Don't Know Jack Full Stream? That's clever.
Martin picks now to play with his ringy ball.
Of all fucking times for him to actually stop being an old man.
Here, I'll close the door.
Good idea. Blue's in here, so we're good.
He needs some silly time.
Needs some silly time. At a higher C. Because it is still kind of difficult to play in a stream environment. Lie Swatter F.
I don't even remember what that's about.
It's just true or false questions. That's it.
Ew.
That is it. Like, that is the whole game. The only thing that's kind of cool about it is you can play with up to 100 people. But even then, that's stupid. Word Spud. I remember actually having a lot of fun with Word Spud.
How'd it go?
You're presented with a sentence to start. You finish it. Everybody votes on, its relevance, its funniness, or whatever, and then it's added to the big paragraph that you make, and then the next person adds on to that, and then you just keep going.
I think I remember it. That was okay.
C? It is okay.
High C?
I'd say low. I wouldn't say it's better
Mid-C?
than... I wouldn't say it's better than You Don't Know Jack.
I think that's just my personal opinion on trivia games.
Right. Bidiots...
No, D.
Yeah. I didn't understand it. I've only seen it streamed. I don't think I've actually played Bidiots.
My family loved playing Bidiots. I fucking hated it. It's so boring to me. It's just so boring.
I didn't understand. I haven't played it myself, but the streams that I've watched left me completely fucking out of it. I have no idea what goes on in that game.
My cat, what does that say? I can't read it. It's too small.
My cat Dayoji is always in silly time. I like the phrase silly time.
Oh, thank you. That's so much better.
It's confusing and unpleasant when I played it. Yeah, it sure seems that way. Alright, Bomb Corp.
Don't remember it.
I don't remember it enough. I don't remember liking it, but I also don't remember anything that it's about. Earwax I have not played, but I have seen it streamed, and it was very funny.
I think I've played it before, but I don't know if I got the concept very well. I would probably have to play it again to get a good opinion of it.
How about Low C?
Okay.
Because it was funny, but it doesn't seem like there's much to it. You just pick sound effects to fucking add to a scenario. That's inherently funny. Quiplash S.
Okay, no.
What?
The original Quiplash, low A, high B, but Quiplash 2, S tier.
What's so wrong with Quiplash 1?
It's just, it's perfectly fine.
They're like the same. If anything, they should go together with Quiplash 2 ahead.
Okay.
Because, I mean, it's not like I don't know. I just think they should go together. Because they're so similar.
I just think Quiplash 2 is ever so slightly better than the original.
Right, then we'll put it ahead. Well, I am. Do you really think Whiplash 1 should go a whole tier lower? I don't think so. I gotta disagree with you on that.
Maybe it's been too long since I played the original one.
Well, yeah, because there's no reason to go back to it now. We have Whiplash
Maybe
2.
that's why it should go a tier lower, because it's irrelevant now.
You know what? That's a good point.
But it gets that higher ranking because it established it.
Right. Faking It, we have
Good.
played.
S tier.
S, really?
Mm-hmm. I fucking love Faking It.
I was gonna go lower because we can't stream it. It's impossible to play with a stream.
That's true.
And that's like, lately with how everyone's available, how we don't have a lot of friends around us, that's really the only time we're gonna be playing Jackbox is if we stream it.
Low A.
Low A? Yeah. But Faking It is really fun. I just really wish we could play it on stream because it involves actual, like, raising your hand at points.
It involves physical interaction.
Yeah, so you can't stream that.
This is not a coronavirus game.
You could, like, have a gigantic room with everybody in chairs.
I suppose you could do it all over, like, video chat, but that would be a pain in the ass.
Especially for streaming. Nobody has webcams anymore. Espionage, low C.
I don't even remember it, so you're good.
It's, no. I don't remember it either, actually. I was thinking of bracketeering. That's low C, since we're talking about it. It's the one with the tournaments.
Good concept, execution, I don't think so well.
Yeah. In fact, I'm thinking high D for bracketeering. What's that lowest option say? Oh, no. Maybe eat it, kids. It's basically we haven't played it or seen it enough to form an opinion.
TKO S.
Yes, TKO is absolutely S. That game is hilarious. It's just fucking funny. Like, we played it last time. Look at this guy, Fireman. The last time with the Jackbox champ and what God is my dad and we're making him pay child support.
God abandoned us and I'm making him pay child support.
There you go. Okay, Trivia Murder Party.
F.
No, I'm not letting that happen. Just because you don't like trivia. Trivia Murder Party itself is cool. I like how you can get the answers wrong and still stay in the game. And even if you're out of the game, you can still stay in the game. It is kind of messy, I will say. No pun intended. Like, it could be better. Let's compromise at a C, at a high C. Because I think it's better than You Don't Know Jack.
Sorry, I'm adjusting.
You're good.
There needs to be a middle between this middle.
All right. What do you mean a middle between this middle?
Oh, no. Between the middle of this chair.
Oh, okay.
It's too far back.
Okay. Civic Doodle.
I like it.
I like it too. I don't like it a lot, but I do like it.
Put it below You Don't Know Jack, maybe?
I think that's fair. Cause it's fine. It's fun. I really like the characters in it. I like the mayor. I think he's funny. But yeah, it's just fine. It's a good little pull it out every now and again game. Monster Seeking Monster is F.
I hate Monster Seeking Monster.
I can't go against that. I haven't played it, but I've seen it streamed, and again, it's super confusing to me.
It's confusing and awkward if you're not with the right people. I played this game with my mom, my brother, and my mother's friend, and her friend's wife. Her friend wanted my mom so bad, even though they just got married. It was a fucking weird situation. 0 out of 10. Fuck this game.
You've had a bad experience with Monster Seeking Monster. Survive the Internet, I remember vaguely. It seemed fine.
D?
Yeah, I'd say above Bidiots, below bracketeering, because I at least remember more about bracketeering. Madverse City.
S.
Yes. Above Quiplash? No. I think Quiplash is
It's a classic.
Yes, Quiplash is firmly at the top of S. I don't think anything could beat it. Apparently, we're getting into Jackbox 6 now, and I haven't seen a lot of these games. I've never even seen Patently Stupid.
Split the Room, A. Definitely.
Yes.
I had a lot of fun with Split the Room.
I agree. Split the Room it's such a unique game. I've never seen a game where you have to split the room like that. That's so cool.
Very good. I like it.
Yes. Zeepeldome F.
I've
Maybe below.
never played it. Don't have any idea, so I'm not going to argue.
I saw Germa play it. It's some weird action game. It's like, I don't...
Oh, I think I remember him playing it. It's like some weird turn-based thing. Is it the one where you have to figure out which one's the alien or something?
No, that one is push the button. That one gets much higher than F. That game looks like so much fun.
All right.
But Zeepeldome is like... It's like almost like a shmup or something, where you, like, float around this room and shoot other players. And I'm like, how the fuck do you... It looks so stupid. I feel like I need to try it one day just to see, but it does not look fun at all. Lie Swatter, at least I played, and I was like, alright, whatever. It's boring as shit, but at least it's not stupid. Dictionarium, isn't that like Balderdash a little bit?
I have no idea.
You like a word, and then you make
Do not know.
I haven't played it. I don't remember much about it.
We played Joke the Boat once?
I don't think we played Joke Boat. We watched Germa play Joke Boat. That was where Peanut in a suit came from.
Peanut in a suit. Ah, yeah, S tier.
No, not for Peanut. It does look cool. It's kind of like Mad vs. City, except with jokes instead of raps. Like, you're given a joke, you put a word in, and then you finish the joke.
I'll let you place this one, because I don't know too much about it.
I put there. No. Yeah, there. Trivia... Yeah, somebody mentioned Trivia Murder Party 2 is on here. I'll put it with Trivia Murder Party. I don't think I've actually played it, but how different could they be?
Just more Trivia Murder Party.
Yeah. Push the Button was like... It's like Ultimate Werewolf.
It looks fun.
It does look fun.
I'll say B.
Yeah, but that's also something... we can stream it, but we just can't have, like, audience participation in that one. Because we need to be talking to each other to play it. Role models, have no fucking idea.
Yeah, neither do I.
Alright, so that was a quick little one. Alright, so any adjusting that needs done. Zeepeldome's the worst. Lie Swatter, Monster Seeking Monster. Bidiots. I'm honestly thinking Bidiots should go in F.
I would have no objection.
Yeah, because Bidiots looks so dumb. It looks so boring. Survive the Internet, Racketeering, Earwax, Word Spud. Let's put Word Spud below. Because I don't know if we're ever even going to play that game again. It's also really hard to stream, because Jackbox
Didn't
1...
we play that with Maggie?
I think we did. I think we played it with Maggie. I remember playing it when I went to Milwaukee to see friends. It was, again, it's fun. But again, in a streaming environment, it's hard because of just how Jackbox 1 was. I don't think they expected it to be such a stream hit. Because Jackbox Party Pack 1 didn't really have any streaming features, and it wasn't made for streaming as much as 2 and beyond.
They really leaned into it, which I think is really awesome.
Yeah. Civic Doodle. You don't know Jack. Joke Boat. I think this is a good list here.
I think we did good.
Yeah. High five.
Yeah.
That was very loud.
Good.
All right, so there goes Jackbox games. That was a nice little starter. The next one is going to be a bit more complicated. It's going to be
this might be a little controversial.
We can have some controversy in this one here. We got Simpsons characters. We probably should have opened with this one.
No, that was a warm-up. It was Jackbox was a warm-up.
We got fucking Simpsons characters. Get ready, y'all. Of course, for the Superintendent Chalmers, they used the steamed hams picture. Aurora Borealis. Let me add an F. Boing. F. I don't think there's any that we don't know. We like binged the first 9 seasons of Simpsons in like a month.
We fucking ripped through it.
Yeah. Let's just get into it. Everybody knows the fucking Simpsons. Mr. Smithers. I really like Mr. Smithers.
He's a good gay. Let's put that in A.
Good gay. Kearney.
I like Kearney a lot.
Kearney's...
He's just... Of the bully characters, he's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's with Nelson, too. I don't know where he is in this, but he's up there. He's with Kearney.
Nelson would be higher than Kearney.
Oh, yeah.
Nelson has more character development. Kearney, I mean, he has a kid. apparently.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, I remember like, I am a child. Why does he sound exactly like Nelson though?
Do 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 do.
Nelson is my son.
I have 2 sons.
Patty and Selma are awful. Well, I don't know about awful.
Wait, scroll down. That's Patty and or Selma.
Yeah, one or the other. This isn't their final ranking, but just put them together because they're the same character, but twice.
Oh, I love that motherfucker. Who is that?
The one-armed man?
Yeah.
We'll get to him after we get to Patty and Selma.
Well, I thought that was... I don't particularly like them very much.
No, but D sounds okay. Which one was gay?
Both of them probably, but one of them is in denial.
Let's just put him there. One-armed man. I don't even remember his name, but I know the character.
Herman.
Herman?
His name is Herman.
Right.
I really like him.
He's okay. He's a little bit unsettling. And he kind of makes me uncomfortable sometimes. What do you think, B? Or
yeah.
C?
High C.
High C, okay, yeah. I don't know about putting Herman...
how about low B?
I don't know about putting Herman in B of Simpsons characters. I feel like there are other more deserving B-boys.
Alright.
Barney is really good.
A.
Yeah. We'll reorganize later, but Barney's great. I love his arcs. I love how he's such a sweet man.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Barney is just such a nice dude. Yeah, and I wish the best for him always. That's the thing. I don't say that about a lot of Simpsons characters, but I wish the best for Barney. I hope
everybody in Springfield dies. Except for Barney.
Alright, Bart.
S.
S. Easy. Bumblebee Man?
C.
High D. I mean, he's funny, but he doesn't do much. What's his name? Goose Gums? I forget his name. He's the saxophone guy who died.
A lot of saxophone guys die.
Oh. Bleeding Gums.
What did you say?
I said Goose Gums. Turn down a bit. We're just peeking a smidge. Alright, Bleeding Gums. He was cool. He was a cool dude.
I really liked him, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't he come back? Oh, yeah, he comes back for like a flashback episode or something. I don't think he comes back to life. Carlson. I like him. He's all right. Just move him on back down there. Yeah, he's fine. He's just kind of somewhat of a straight man.
He's okay.
No pun intended with his friend Lenny.
They got to figure that out for themselves.
They do. We'll let them do that. Crazy cat lady. She just goes around like,
above Herman. I like her a lot.
Above Herman? You were gushing about Herman a minute ago.
But I really like her too.
But now you're like, crazy cat lady's way better than Herman.
Well, he got fucking cut like after the 2nd season.
He did. Aurora Borealis.
S. For Super Nintendo Chalmers.
He's okay. I put him in C. I don't know about S for Super Nintendo Chalmers. Mr. Wiggum, or Chief Wiggum.
B?
Yeah. He's really funny. Counterfeit designer jeans. The most heinous of crimes. It's a hit and run reference, motherfuckers.
Aren't all the hit and run lines, like, references to the show anyway?
Some of them. I'm sure they have some original jokes in there. There's no way they all came from the show. The aliens.
K and K, they both start with K.
Yeah, they're the aliens. I never particularly liked them very much. I never found them particularly funny, or like, I never hated them. That's why they're not going here, but they're alright.
They push the Halloween plots forward.
They do. Cletus the slack-jawed yokel. Again, he's okay. Bottom C or high D? Because, again,
I don't think he's that low.
No? Higher C?
Yeah, put him back.
Put him back. Put him back. Comic book guy.
D. I don't like him.
Me too.
D for do not like.
It's because he encapsulates a lot of the people you see on the internet. He's below Patty and Selma. Yeah, I said it.
He wishes.
What the fuck do you say about Disco Stew? Like...
One note, but I really like hearing that sustained note.
Disco Stew is in the B tier.
Disco Stew is S tier.
No, he's not. Never thought of playing The Simpsons Hit and Run. That game looks really frustrating.
Bart!
I don't think I can make it through a Simpsons Hit and Run Let's Play. Maybe a stream. But at the same time, that game looks fucking annoying.
You just fuck around in the first stage.
For like 3 hours.
There's not enough streams where people are just fucking around in the first level.
You can play Grand Theft Auto for that. There's not much to do in the open world of Simpsons Hit and Run. Lisa?
S.
Yeah, I love Lisa. She's really cool.
The Simpsons kids hit it out of the park.
They really did. I don't know if I like her. I might like her more than Bart.
I think I like Bart more than Lisa. Because he's a little shit.
We might fight on this. Lisa's a... I was about to say Lisa's a character, but that's not fair to Bart.
Bart's a character. Technically, these are all characters.
Right. But Lisa has, like, growth, but so does Bart, so... We'll deal with this later. They're both S. We can agree
Bart
on that.
versus Lisa debate.
Yes. Hi, everybody.
I love him to death.
Oh, no, you need booze. Or holy smokes, you need booze. I'm not getting the lines right. Dr. Nick's so funny. Let's put him above Chief Wiggum. Why is he so high?
I was gonna say Chief Wiggum, Dr. Nick, Bleeding Gums.
I say Dr. Nick, Chief Wiggum, and Bleeding Gums.
I like Chief Wiggum better.
I like Dr. Nick better. We'll deal with this later again. Duff.
We'll get back to it. F.
Yeah, Duff, man. Who gives a fuck about... Who gives a Duff?
Animal Crossing New Horizons. I think Thorn wanted to do, like, visiting everybody's town as its own stream after everybody's...
Yeah, Thorn streamed Animal Crossing a few times. I would like to. I don't have a capture card. But we are... Excuse me. We are planning a stream where we go to everybody's towns once we're further down the game. But not right now. They're not too
Once our towns don't look like
default Dan towns.
Yeah.
Edna, S. I mean, A.
I was gonna be like, yes, S, S, S.
You know what? I would say S, actually. She's really cool. She's really funny and a very down-to-earth and real character. Tony? Fat Tony?
A.
Really now?
Low A, but A.
Below Kearney?
Below Kearney.
Kearney feels like the outlier here, though.
I really like him.
Kearney? Okay, here's our A rank for Simpsons characters, guys. We got Barney. We got Mr. Smithers. We got Kearney. And we got Fat Tony. Chief Wiggum is the father of Ralph, ergo both canonically has gotten down and is the father of a beloved character. To my layman knowledge, Dr. Nick cannot say the same. Who knows? Dr. Nick may be like Otto's dad.
Dude, that's headcanon of the century.
My son is somehow a bigger disappointment than I am.
Don't say that. Otto's just living his best life.
It ain't that good, dude. But hey, whatever. Dr. What's his name?
Frank.
Dr. Frank. How come... Of all the fucking characters, he... Okay, I forgot Bleeding Gums first, but Dr. Frank. Let's see. He's fine. He's pretty funny. Isn't he just a pastiche of another character, though?
Like with his voice, that this is not the first one who talks like this.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it is.
Me either. Mid to high C for the Frankman. I don't know this guy's name, but I like him.
Gil?
Gil, yeah.
He's got a good joke.
He does have a good joke. And he's really sad, though. I think the fact that... Okay, so we have this thing. It's called Weird Things That Make Jacob Sad.
Is Gil weird things that make Jacob sad?
A little bit, because he stresses me out. Jerry Lewis, yeah, that was the guy that Dr. Frank is a parody of. But, like, we have this thing where it's, like, things that should be funny, but then I start thinking too hard about it, and I think about it happening to me, and I start getting sad. Gil is a bit that for me.
The high empathy.
Yeah.
I like his joke. Put him below Disco Stew.
Know what? No. Above Disco Stew. At least he has a joke, unlike Disco Stew.
Which is just...
Disco.
I'm Disco Stew.
Disco Stew is Disco Stew.
That's it.
Hans Moleman.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was just put him in F for the joke?
That's not how this works. There'd be this list would be very different if that's how it works.
That's a meta listing.
But he is so funny.
I love him a lot.
He's one of my favorite characters in terms of jokes. He's really fucking funny.
Jacob can do a lot of really good impressions.
Hans Moleman Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football.
I thought you just spit it back into your cup. I heard like a drip, like... Okay, Dr. Hibbert.
It's high C.
Mid C. Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah? Fuck Carl.
Carl's just gonna keep going farther down. I've been meaning to talk about this. I love how that's the picture they use for Grandpa.
I was about to say, why did they use that picture of Grandpa?
Keeping it real, Grandpa's a little annoying. And how the characters, like, how the family treats him is kind of sad, too. And he's a little annoying.
I agree.
I feel that whenever he has a joke, it goes for too long. Low. I can't put Grandpa in D. C is the lowest I could put him.
for the big Simpson family.
Yeah. All right. What's her name? That's Lisa's teacher.
I don't remember.
Miss.
I don't like her.
No.
She's okay, but like,
I think
kind of boring. Meh.
She's kind of Miss Hoover. Yeah, she's the like asshole. I hate to be their teacher, but without the charm of Miss Krabappel. You know, that's the thing.
Krabappel's she's Krabappel without the human.
Yeah, exactly. Like Miss Hoover is Miss Krabappel minus.
Miss Krabappel plus.
Krabappel is Krabappel plus. That's how low Miss Hoover is. There is no mid Krabappel.
There's no mid bopple in this Krabappel.
All right, bearded man. What's his name?
I like how the pictures are together. It looks like he's about to.
Well, this is the end for me. He took 85 years.
I thought you were going to say he took my money.
He took my money. He took my nose intact. Jasper? Oh yeah, I think it was Jasper. I like him. I think I like him more than Grandpa.
He's a better old man.
He's a better old man. I like how calm he is. He's very funny. Moon pies. Oh, what a time to be alive. Jimbo? He's got some development on him.
He's okay. Put him like right below Chief Wiggum.
Damn, really? Oop. Hey, fucking... Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with that. So Jimbo's good. Blue, you messing with the mic stand? What are you doing, son? Lay there. Okay, Kent Brockman.
He just yawned.
Okay. You're looking at him with intent.
Oh, I just want to make sure he's not doing anything bad.
Kent Brockman's funny. I'd say he's high C. Because he's such an ever-present character. Milhouse's dad, Mr. Van Houten.
Low D.
He doesn't get much time.
Yeah.
Though
In between Patty and Selma.
He's better than Patty. We're no match against Selma. You know, that. There's something strangely appropriate about this. Krusty is S.
Yes.
Krusty, what's up? Low S, but S. Krusty is so good. Lenny is above Carl.
Above Carl.
Carl keeps falling down.
It feels appropriate to keep them together.
True, but
so if Lenny goes up, Carl needs to go up too.
I feel like Lenny has more funny moments than Carl. Remember that one time where Flanders went fucking mad, and Lenny was just kind of there, and he was like, "I don't know what you did, but I bet it was bad." And he was like, "I just got here. What's going on?"
I love that whole scene. I, for one, am shocked and appalled.
Lionel Hutz. Rest in peace to the man who voiced him, whose name who's escaping me. Thorne probably knows. He came back with the Jerry Lewis.
Can we put Kearney at like the lowest point in A?
Thank you, Jesus Christ. He's still the weird one.
We had to go a little further down the list. We just have to flesh it out a little bit more. It's good.
Reverend Lovejoy.
What's the bad news about Lenny?
I think it's good news if it's what you're thinking of. Reverend Lovejoy. You know what? I don't like him as a man, but
above Disco Stew, maybe. How does that feel?
It feels right. Whatever it feels right.
Something about this feels correct, and
yes.
I don't know why.
Milhouse's mom, I feel, is F. She doesn't. I don't remember.
She doesn't
anything
do
about
anything.
Her. Yeah, like she divorces Milhouse's dad, and then fucks off.
She's like Milhouse's dad, but pretty, and I really don't like it.
She is pretty. What the fuck? She is so pretty. That's why she's above Duffman. The chef? Why the fuck? I threw my arms in the air like does he have a character? Did I miss a chef episode? Chef Luigi?
Yeah, he exists.
Who gives compared to every other character on this list, he's the bottom.
S tier.
Compared to everyone else, he is bottom of F.
The lunch lady.
Again, she doesn't
It doesn't do anything.
The only fucking the only one I remember is of Lunch Lady Doris. You got any grease? Yes, we do. Then grease me up, woman. Okie dokie. And for that, she gets
sound like Harley Quinn.
Because she sounds like an old fat Harley Quinn. And that's why she's above comic book guy.
I would like to think Harley Quinn would become a lunch lady in her twilight years.
Not in jail. Somehow the background check passed. I don't know how the fuck that worked.
Gotham's a little fucked up. She'll be fine.
It's a little fucky. Marge is S. I feel like every Simpson is an S.
I don't know.
No?
No, Marge is definitely an S, but every Simpson, I don't like Homer.
I like Homer up to season 5. But we'll get to Homer.
We'll get to Homer.
Martin, he's all right. That's
for a school child.
With he has a verbose vocabulary and embarrasses himself. So he's pretty much just Milhouse's dad. Oh, Mr. Van Houten,
Why are we stuck here?
I don't know, Martin. Between Betty and Summer Still. All right, here. Hold on one sec. I'm on mute for a minute.
All right, everybody knows Milhouse S tier.
I don't know about low A. Let's say low A. I like. Why the fuck is? Okay.
We'll adjust it later.
Okay. A. How's that? I don't know if he's.
I
S.
was actually joking about S tier, but that was a joke.
But he is. Okay. He is pretty good. He's not that good.
You just keep going lower and lower.
There. Between Jumbo and Chief Wiggum. Mo. I like Mo more than I should.
I really like. I put him right below Smithers.
Right below Smithers. Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's fair. I probably like him more than Lionel Hutz. Probably not as much as the Smith Man. Homer. What? If I was not here, where would you put Homer?
Where did I put Homer? Let me feel this out.
Hey, CJ's taking the mouse.
I don't like Homer.
You're not gonna put him in F. You can't
I'm
put
not
Homer
putting
in F.
Homer in F. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't like Homer. I don't like Homer.
I like him more than Mo.
Put him below Barney.
Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with Homer being
Simpsons hot take. Homer, nah.
Simpsons hot take. Homer, nah. Nelson. If we put Kearney in A, Nelson has to be above Kearney.
Put him
Right smack in here.
I think he's above Mo. Just for how much he goes through.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Mo doesn't have really a followable arc that makes sense. Nelson does.
You
and
know
then
what?
it falls off the wagon.
You're totally right, actually. Mo just kind of has like 5 different backstories, doesn't he? Like, he was a boxer, he was some other shit.
He's got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. Otto, I feel, is at the top of C.
He's pretty good. I like Otto.
He's pretty good, yeah. Mayor Quimby?
F. Above Mrs. Milhouse. I don't like him.
I'm really tempted to fight you and put him in low D, but I don't think it's worth it.
Is he? Can you see him next to Comic Book Man?
Yeah, I definitely could. But I don't know if he's worth the effort of getting him out of F. Because I would have
to convince you to get him out of F, is what you're saying.
No. Why would I have you think he's an F? I would need to convince myself to get him out of F. But in order to get him out of F, I would have to lift my hand, click my finger, have my cursor, click on Mayor Quimby.
And if Quimby is worth the effort.
He's not. So let's move on. Krusty's dad.
Kristofsky.
Mr. Kristofsky. He's not around much.
And then he dies.
He's
not around much, and then he dies.
There's some weird characters in here, like Luigi. Mr. Kristofsky at least has a few episodes.
It is hot in here. Why is it so hot in here?
It's always hot in here when there's more than one person and the door is closed. Rainier Wolf Tower or Wolf Castle.
I don't really particularly care too much. You can put them wherever you want.
God damn it, Facebook. I don't know how to turn off those fucking
that's so much
push
better.
notifications. Rainier Wolf Castle. I mean, again, he's another weird character to put in here because he's a side character of all side characters. There. Above Comic Book Guy, but again, he doesn't have much of an episode other than like the Radioactive Man episode where Milhouse is Fallout Boy. Ralph?
S. I love Ralph. He's so sweet. He's sweet and he's funny, and I really like Ralph. Mid-A.
That's a bit of a drop there. I was gonna say high A. Below Homer. Here. You know what? Yeah, mid-A. That works. Rod and Todd. Where's Rod? Here we go.
Or is that Todd?
Who gives a shit? I'm tempted to put them in F.
Yeah, I don't really care about them.
Santa's Little Helper.
He's a dog. So S tier.
He's a good dog.
I don't know. Fucking he's a dog. C.
Low C. The White Twins, who are white for some reason. There's these two. Then there's that one kid with like the weird hair. That's like they're white. I'm like, what nationality are supposed to be within the Simpsons universe?
The only scene I remember of them, and this is such a weird scene for me to just remember, but it might just be because I saw it when I was a kid, was the episode where Lisa got an iPod. I forget. It was like, it was in like 2006 or something. And they were just being a bitch to her because she didn't have an iPod or something.
They are awful, aren't they?
They are bitches. They're a couple of bitches.
F. Fuck them. Alright,
Sideshow Bob is fucking dope.
Sideshow Bob is cool. Well, not really. He himself isn't cool.
I mean, as a character, he's fucking dope.
As a child murderer.
As attempted
child murdering
child murderer.
Republican, who was voiced by a Republican.
But as you love to hate him.
Yes. I could not. If I put Sideshow Bob below Disco Stew, I think I would need to leave the internet.
I think he needs to go high B if you don't have any moral objections to it.
High B. Yeah.
I feel like personally he should go somewhere in A, but
I don't have any moral objections to put Sideshow Bob high. That doesn't mean I approve of who he is. But he is a very fascinating character. I like him. I will say that.
Oh, the alcohol is in the bottom. Ooh.
Sideshow Mel. He's weirdly... I like him weirdly a lot, but I couldn't put him that high. Above Santa's Little Helper. Like, here.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, Sideshow Mel. Not much to say about him. I love Apu.
He's pretty great.
He's very funny. Like, I like him. Hank Azaria is not voicing Apu anymore. That's a controversial thing, but I think it's acceptable. Because here's the thing about...
I remember when that happened, and I just completely checked out of it. I did not want to read a single thing about it, because I knew everybody was going to be insane.
Yeah, me either. But here is the thing about Apu. I work for a bank. We have a lot of Indian customers. And, like... Apu's mannerisms have become like the stereotypical Indian like way of speaking. I've never met anybody who speaks with Apu's mannerisms. Accent, yes. Mannerisms, nobody talks like that. But that's like the way white people interpret Indians now.
It's very bouncy. I don't you know what I mean?
Yeah. But let's not turn this into some debate.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah. 'Cause I love Apu. He's a very charming character. He's funny, but beyond anything, he's just a really cool dude. Mr. Burns. Oh.
That's another love to hate him situation, but I don't know if I like him as a character as much as, say, Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, is it weird that I'm having more moral objections to ranking Mr. Burns than Sideshow Bob?
Maybe it's because Sideshow Bob isn't like a bazillionaire. Maybe we just hate capitalists.
I do like him quite a bit, though.
Above Dr. Nick?
Yeah.
Let's put the two bad boys together.
Yeah. Principal Skinner,
Put him in...
pathetic.
Pathetic.
Try to stay in, like, one place if you can, just to level out the audio.
I'm sorry, my back hurt.
You're good. Principal Skinner's really good.
Put him below Mr. Burns.
This is the high B group here. Snowball the 12th or whatever their name is.
Put him with the dog.
But Santa's Little Helper does more things. I don't think Snowball ever had a character or an episode. Say put her in F.
Oh, fine. Fuck you.
The squeaky guy.
The teenage fucking bitch.
Again, that's such a weird character to put in here. And yet I somehow like him more than comic book guy. Maggie. She tried to kill Mr. Burns. Spoiler.
She's the one who shot Mr. Burns.
Bye, second child. Enjoy yourself.
Below Mo. She's a baby.
Don't make the baby feel bad. That's not Mo.
No, yeah.
Mr. Burns, it's Mo.
Well, she's Burns because she shot him, but she's below everybody else up until that point because she's a baby.
Yeah. Below Lionel Hutz.
Alright, I can live with that.
Troy McClure. You may know him from such classics as The High C Tier.
Very good.
Thank you.
You did it.
Flanders. I like Flanders.
He's good.
He's a diddly boy.
Let's put him, I would say,
Low A.
low A?
Above fucking Kearney,
Above
who's
Kearney.
still here. The captain. Yar. Whenever I go Yar, I always go by his Yar. So I feel like that's worth something. Low C. Below the dog. Because again, he's a very sidey character, but unlike Rainier Wolfcastle, he actually interacts with the main cast. So that's what I say.
Okay.
Willie.
I put him
Above fucking Kearney.
above Kearney. I think he's higher than that. I'd say below Smithers.
Yes, I agree, actually.
He's just
yeah.
so fucking funny.
He's very funny. He's a whack boy. Itchy and Scratchy.
They're not even real in the universe that isn't real.
I like a good old Itch and Scratch.
Scratch and sniff. I don't know.
I don't know where to rank them.
I would say F because they're fucking cartoon characters in a cartoon.
I don't think that's fair, because they are funny.
Above comic book guy.
Yes, there we go. When in doubt, put him above comic book guy. Alright, so... Where's my handsome man, Pete?
Who's Pete?
I don't remember handsome Pete.
He dances for nickels.
Is he the one with... Is he the one that talks like this? And then he ain't got no teeth?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think that is him. But he's not on this list. Sorry, you can't have every one of the 12 million Simpsons characters. Alright, let's go back to reorganize. Bottom up. Luigi, Duffman, the White Twins.
I think Milhouse's mom goes below the twins. Just from her sheer lack of anything to do.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Mayor Quimby above Rod and Todd. And the cat.
Above the boys, below the cat.
Comic book guy is the epitome of bottom D. Itchy, Scratchy, Teenage Man. I don't know what. I want to put Itchy and Scratchy above the teenager.
Go ahead. I'm okay with that.
Rainier Wolfcastle above comic book guy. Just
When in
above.
doubt.
Mr. Krostowski. Yeah.
Cartoon characters are slowly going up and
The
up.
rise of Itchy and Scratchy.
They just kill everybody up until they get into S tier.
But I think they stopped. No.
Because you don't care about her either, I see.
Lunch Lady Doris. All right, but it stops at Patty and Selma. I mean, it stops at Patty, Mr. Van Houten, and Selma. All right, Nelson, Bumblebee Boy. Put Nelson above Bumblebee Man. Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. You know what? Above the aliens. I don't know about above Miss Hoover. What do you think?
I don't like... See, she doesn't do nothing. She don't do nothing.
Martin does stuff.
Martin does stuff. She don't. In fact, I would put Martin right below Superintendent Chalmers. Because he's a goof.
He is a goof. And you know what? I agree. It's quite the jump for Martin. The first one to completely change tiers. Alright, let's see where we at. Captain, Sans Little Helper. Fucking Sideshow Mel, Grandpa. Yeah. Put Cletus below Grandpa. Don't put the old man. Don't put Jasper below Grandpa, though. One Arm Boy. Herman, Crazy Cat Lady, Martin, Superintendent Chalmers, Dr. Frank, Lenny and Carl, Dr. Hibbert. Yeah. Ken Brockman, Otto, Joy McClure. This is not fair because I want to put Otto above Troy McClure because he is more of a lasting character. But at the same time, the reason Troy McClure isn't lasting is because his voice actor passed away. But Otto still shows up. So he moves. That's not fair.
You know who I realize isn't here?
Who?
Flanders' dead wife.
Maud?
Maud
would probably be F. She does nothing and dies.
Shit.
She's the soccer mom, and then she gets killed by a t-shirt cannon.
Yeah, I mean, but still, it's a weird thing to leave out when you have, like...
Luigi. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with C. No, I'm not. Because I could not live with myself if I put Disco Stew above Troy McClure. You know what, actually...
How much do you like Disco Stew?
Not enough.
Lower. Lower. Below Lenny and Carl.
Here.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Disco Stew, you were in C for too long. Or B. McClure, Reverend Lovejoy, Gil. Yeah, I like Gil more than Reverend Lovejoy. Bleeding Gums, Murphy, Jimbo, Milhouse, Chief Wiggum, Dr. Nick. B is solid, I'd say.
B is pretty solid. It's a solid B.
Alright, now what the fuck are we going to do with Kearney? The everlasting, unexplainable A.
I think we just... Because Kearney is everlasting and unexplainable, so I think...
Is he, though? Is he really that? Does he really deserve to be on the same league as Barney, Homer, Mr. Smithers, Flanders, Lionel Hutz? Why the fuck is Fat Tony still here? Okay. You can keep Kearney. This needs to go the fuck away. But...
Ernie earned his spot there.
Actually, here, hold on. 1 second, guys. Because these Facebook things keep popping up, and I don't know how to turn them off. Let me, I'm going to change something here. Ah, shit! The fuck does that keep happening? Give me a second. Give me a second.
Thirsty blue?
There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, so... Alright, you can keep Kearney. I can take Fat Tony down a bit. He's not better than any of these characters. Bottom of B.
Here, let me feel it out.
CJ has the mouse. I repeat. Kearney the Everlasting.
There, how does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel, Jacob?
Too harsh. Because I do like Kearney, but he's just not A.
Put him under Fat Tony.
Okay. The two rejects of the A tier together. Alright, Flanders, Flanders above Maggie.
She's just a baby.
She is a baby. Oh, that's Moan, Ralph, Willie.
Willie.
Smithers, Homer, Barney. Yeah, that's good.
No,
A feels much more pure now. All right.
Now it's time for the S tier, which is probably going to be the hardest because we just sort of plopped everybody down into S tier without really thinking about it.
Yeah. I'd say Hans Moleman is the bottom because all of these characters have a lot more development than he does, even though he's really funny.
His joke is just better than Barney's whole character is essentially what we're saying.
Yeah, pretty much. Apu. Above Krusty?
Yeah, alright.
Mr. Bopple, then Marge. I feel like we're missing a Simpson. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're good. Marge below Bart and Lisa.
Now, the Bart versus Lisa debate. Bart is S tier. He made The Simpsons.
Okay.
He was basically the main character before Homer, pretty much.
He was the main character before Homer, but...
And then they butchered Homer to make him more appealing, and then they fucked it up really bad.
I'm fine with it.
Yes! Bart is S!
I mean, he's always going to be S, but...
Bart number 1!
Bart is number 1. Mm-hmm.
Woo! So that's it for the Simpsons characters.
That's it for the Simpsons.
Did you want to look for My Little Pony one?
I already have the other two that we were going to do up. I have...
This next one is next one is one I made special for Jacob.
Okay, I was gonna save those for last of the ones we have prepared.
Oh, I thought you had them tabbed up in the way that you want. So shove it to the side.
Yeah. So we're done with Simpsons. Next, we're gonna move on to something that everybody can get a hold of. You showed us.
Yay!
All right, no more shows, no more ranking characters for now. We'll get back to characters.
I don't know what you wanted me to do, because later we're gonna do one that each of us picked for each other to sort.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you wanted me to do.
I was thinking SoulCalibur characters.
Okay.
You don't know shit about nothing.
I would have done anything that you wanted me to do.
Let's move on to sodas. Hey, cherry 7-Up.
I haven't had it.
No, I don't think I have either. Regular 7-Up though, it's so weird. Like all of the 7-Up, Sprite, Sierra Mist, they all taste ever so slightly different. 7-Up, I'd say is B. It's very bubbly.
C.
C?
Nah, I think you're right.
I don't like root beer.
I really like root beer. I think it's B tier. It's sweet.
I would put root beer in F, but that's me. I hate root beer.
Put it in C.
C, okay. A nice little middle. Was that cream soda? A&W cream soda?
I don't like cream soda.
I used to like cream soda, but every time I try it, it just doesn't taste right anymore.
It's root beer again.
Bangs. All root beer is the same.
It's root beer.
I don't know what any of these are.
You know where it goes.
Boink. 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 What's that? Let's zoom in a bit here. Move my drink.
I have no idea.
Cactus.
Cactus juice.
Don't know. Canada Dry Ginger Ale is very tasty.
I've never had ginger ale.
I love it. It's very good. I was drinking a lot of ginger ale there for a minute. Vanilla Coke. Above... You see, I used to really like it because I would never actually get it very much.
Mm-hmm.
But then I grew up, and it makes my fucking teeth feel weird, and my tongue.
I like regular Coke better, so I mean.
Yeah, absolutely, me too.
I think it's D.
D? I'm putting it. I would put it in B, so let's put it in C to
even down.
Yeah, there's a lot in here, Jesus. Cherry Coke.
B.
B, yeah, I'm okay with that. Very tasty. Wait, now this is caffeine-free Coke. This is vanilla Coke, so that goes there. This is caffeine-free.
Who cares?
It would go in the same rank as Coke, which is A.
Yeah, okay.
Coke Zero Sugar. Now, if this was Coke Zero, it would be going in F. But Coke Zero Sugar is better than Coke Zero.
I've never had it. I don't.
It's fine. It's better. Blow all these, but it is better than Coke Zero. Coke Zero was the most heinously anus shit you will ever see. Aren't they the same? No! They are not the same.
Jeez.
They are a different recipe. They knew that Coke Zero was shit, so they replaced it with Coke Zero Sugar, which is so much better.
I use the bathroom.
Go use the bathroom. I will rank all of these without you.
Good. I'm glad.
Alright, guys. It's just you and me. Regular Coca-Cola. Again, caffeine-free. Doesn't taste any different than regular Coke. Is that not your dad's root beer? No, it's just dad's root beer. Because I know there's not your dad's root beer, which is like a hard root beer. Which doesn't belong in this list. But I've never had this particular brand. Diet Coke, high C. No, low C. No, high D. Diet Coke is not as good as Diet Pepsi. Diet Pepsi is fine. Diet Coke is not as good. What is that Dr. Pepper? Sorry, I'm zooming in and out a lot, guys. I can't see.
God, it's so hot in here.
Diet Cherry Cheesecake Dr. Pepper?
That sounds like...
Diet Cherry Chocolate Dr. Pepper.
I made it 69.
Cool. Diet Cherry Chocolate Dr. Pepper.
That sounds disgusting.
I've never had it. Diet Pepsi?
F.
Oh, no. Diet Coke. Would you be okay with putting that in F? Because
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi is perfectly serviceable.
I hate all diet soda. It all tastes disgusting to me.
Diet Pepsi, I think, is fine. Cherry Dr. Pepper is the shit.
It's really good.
I love Cherry Dr. Pepper. I got sick of it a bit, but it's very good.
It's like the first caffeinated soda my parents would let me drink.
How old were you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Regular Dr. Pepper.
S.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper is very good. Fanta. Don't you wanta? Want a Fanta?
A.
I haven't had Fanta in a long time, but it's orange soda, so... How strange could it be? Faygo? I've never had Faygo. What do you think? Have you ever had Faygo?
I've not had Faygo.
Nope.
Is that just grape
Grape soda
is
ugh.
disgusting.
Yeah. Grape soda is the assiest shit. What is that? IBC cream soda. IBC soda. I've never had it.
Those look like your fizzies that you get at the Chipotle. I don't think they actually are, but they look quite similar.
They're definitely not. Jolt. Never had it. Jones. Mellow Yellow's pretty good.
S, B, C.
I'm okay with B.
I mean, it's Coke's version of Mountain Dew.
It's good. I like it. Coca-Cola. Wait, what? In a bottle?
Does it matter?
I guess it does. I mean, you feel cooler drinking out of a glass bottle because they're so expensive.
And then when you're done, you can fucking break it.
Yeah, and you could beat them. You could beat a man with it. Ah, there you go. Pepsi in a bottle. Pepsi is S. I think Pepsi. Pepsi over Coke. Sorry if you kill me. It's Pepsi over Coke.
I think they taste exactly the same.
They don't. You're wrong.
It's cola. It's all cola. It tastes the same.
Nope. Minute Maid is not soda.
It's a soft drink.
But it's not soft drink compendium. It is soda compendium.
Then fucking veto it.
This
Just
is
leave it there.
lemonade.
Just fucking leave it.
Oh, that's...
Lemonade.
This is fucking lemonade. Lemonade and lemonade. You don't like Baja Blast.
I do not like Baja Blast.
I like Baja Blast. I like Baja Blast less than I used to. But I do like it. Can we agree on high C?
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Not above root beer. I don't like it. It does not tickle my taste buds.
All right.
My taste buds, they ain't be tickled.
Alright, fine. Mountain Dew Code Red. I don't think I've ever actually had
I've
it.
never had Mountain Dew Code Red.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute so I can vigorously clear my throat for a second. Alright, we're back. Back from the throat clearage. Mountain Dew is very good. Well,
Yes.
it hurts.
It hurts.
Mountain Dew hurts.
You know what hurts?
What hurts?
Sprite hurts.
No.
Sprite is the most painful soda.
I feel the exact opposite.
It's
I
so
feel like-
it hurts me.
Like, Sprite almost feels healthy. Like, here's the weird thing about Sprite, too. You can eat it with breakfast. It's a breakfast soda.
You're insane.
Is Sprite next? No, it's Pib Extra. Mr. Pib?
B. Not above Mountain Dew. Yeah,
Alright, fine. Crush? It's more orange soda.
it's the same.
Yeah, orange soda is one I can't tell the difference between. Cherry Pepsi? I'd say I put it with Cherry Coke.
I don't know why, but cherry Pepsi sounds disgusting, but cherry Coke sounds good.
I don't know why. Crystal Pepsi, I've had. Have you had it?
I've not.
It's weird. Because, like, it's one of those things that probably taste exactly the same. But since it looks so different, your brain processes it in a different way. It tastes like Pepsi,
I've
but it's just clear.
never had it.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop creaking. There. I would put it there. Pepsi in a can.
It's Pepsi.
Above Pepsi in a bottle. The can is the best way to
I can't believe you're putting Pepsi over Dr. Pepper.
Absolutely.
This is jeopardizing our relationship.
No. I will do that over Pepsi.
Fuck you.
Pepsi
In a bottle?
the worst of all the Pepsis, but still Pepsi. You know what? No. Below Dr. Pepper in a can. Because Pepsi in a plastic bottle, it's too much, and it just doesn't taste as good. It can eat shit. Pepsi in a different can. Oh no, this is Pepsi with real sugar. Fucking, it's Pepsi. Why is there 12 different Pepsis?
'Cause Pepsi.
These weird, like, Asian delicacy ones with the ball. I've never drank these.
High C.
I see.
They're gross, but they're fun. I don't like them. I think they're gross.
Therefore, C.
But you get to push the marble in, and it's a good
But
time.
the rest is just bad.
The rest of the experience is not very good.
I just realized this. Right, RC Cola, I've never had it. Don't know what that is. Sierra Mist. Above 7-Up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
me either. Sprite.
Is the kingpin of all these same flavor sodas. I think it's above Sierra Mist. Even though it hurts, it's
Yeah.
a painful soda.
Okay. That's pretty good, yeah. Squirt. Never had it. Don't know what that is. Storm.
S. Above Pepsi. Surge is fucking amazing. Surge is so fucking good.
It's the only reason you would ever go to Burger King.
Surge is so good. I gave a homeless guy $20 and he was like, where am I going to eat? I say, you go to Burger King because they got Surge. And it's so good.
This is not sponsored by Surge. And that's it. Purple soda worst. It feels weird to have only one D soda.
I mean, it's soda.
Yeah, you know what? No. There. Baja Blast. Root beers. Vanilla Coke. Ball thing.
Ball thing below is, yeah.
There? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is C and then B. Okay. Mellow Yellow. Coke Zero Sugar. Crystal Pepsi. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Cherry Pepsi. Cherry Coke. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. The Lemon Lime Trio. Pib. Mountain Dew. Yes, actually.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Cherry Dr. Pepper is great. The fucking 4 Pepsis.
All
this
Pepsi.
feels...
I feel
Here.
like it's very biased to
hold
you
on.
and your Pepsi-loving ways.
Too many goddamn Pepsis.
Too much peepers.
We don't need 12 different Pepsis in here. All we need is one Pepsi. Too many goddamn Pepsis. Alright, yeah.
This is good.
We're good. We got Pepsi. Real sugar Pepsi, regular Pepsi, and vanilla Pepsi. Vanilla Pep? One of these vanilla Pepsi? Oh, that is vanilla Pepsi. Fuck it. Fuck all these Pepsis. They look exactly the same. Probably taste exactly the same. There we go. Our soda tier list. A lot we haven't tried, but we like soda too much. Not enough D's and F's. Alright.
Soda's soda, man.
Alright. Next, guys, we are going to go back to the past. To the year 2011. We're going to rank My Little Pony Friendship as Magic characters.
I tried to make, because I couldn't find a good one, so I tried to make one. But Tier Maker said, I'm going to crash every time you try to upload these pictures.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just wasn't working. You know what made me realize? I don't know how many people are like 15 or around that age. When you may have been too young to be on the internet when My Little Pony was like the shit that everyone was talking about.
And that fucking blows my mind.
Yeah. But I watched it when I was like 15, 16, 17. It's a very good children's show. And we're watching it again right now. And it holds up. It really does. It's very tropey. And the main characters are awful. They're awful people. But thine minuscule equine. Yeah. But, you know, it's a good show. I don't know if it's controversial anymore to be a My Little Pony fan in the year 2020.
Yeah, I don't think anybody cares.
Yeah. Oops.
Oops.
Oops. Alright, so...
And we need a don't know, because we're only partway through season 4. I've watched it all the way through. Jacob stopped when, spoilers, Twilight Sparkle becomes the princess of friendship.
Yeah, I stopped not because of that, but I just am really bad at keeping up with shows as they happen. No onion. But it's a good show. We are watching it through. We just started season 4. We're like halfway through. And yeah, so we're only going to be ranking the characters for like the first 3 or so seasons. Just because I don't know shit about anyone beyond that. Alright, here we go. Here's the list we got. It's pretty comprehensive, I guess. What do you think?
I guess it'll have to do, honestly.
It was like one of the only character ones I could see.
That's why I wanted to make one, because I just didn't feel it was... None of them were very good, but
All right,
it wouldn't let me.
Equestria Girls, did not watch that movie. Don't know who in the fuck that is. Apple Bloom, I don't fucking like her.
I don't like any of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we're watching. There's a lot of fucking Cutie Mark Crusaders episodes.
There's a fuck ton of Cutie Mark Crusaders episodes.
Yeah, and they're what I hate about them most. They never learned their fucking lesson about patience, ever. They never I'm spoiled by your Cutie Mark. Whatever.
You can't even tell what it is from the picture. It just looks like a pink dot.
Looks like a strawberry. Is that what it is? Is she Strawberry Bloom? Ah, shit.
She becomes a strawberry farmer and abandons her family.
Jesus Christ. Anyway. Welcome. Applejack. Honestly, one of my favorite characters. She may be my favorite of the main six. God, I feel strange talking about My Little Pony again.
I mean, it only just ended.
What do you think? S for Applejack?
A.
A? I'm okay with A. Who gives a shit about this guy who showed up in one scene? Does he have more of an arc later?
I don't know. I don't think he does. I think he's just a dude.
Okay, so at a roll above. Who gives an entire fuck? Alright. Don't know who that is. Babseed. Fucking. Let's rank
She's
her high.
better than Apple Bloom. I like her a lot more.
Yeah, I'd say. Plus, she has one of the best fucking songs in season 3. I mean, she didn't sing it, but it's about her. And that song's been stuck in my head for like a week. Big Mac?
Above AJ.
Really now?
Yes.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yes.
I don't know. I might have to fight you on that. Because Applejack may be like the most down to earth character in like the of amongst the main areas. And Big Mac just says yup.
He says nope.
You know what? You're fucking right. We'll talk about it later. Applejack's cousin from Appaloosa.
Appaloosa.
Here's the thing about putting these in alphabetical order to start. All the Apple characters are going to be at the front. Who gives an entire fuck?
Yeah, I don't particularly have very strong feelings.
You know what? F for racist. F for
He wasn't the racist one. It was absolutely Applejack in that situation. Rayburn wanted to talk about the situation, and Applejack just fucking talked over him. Applejack was definitely the racist.
You know what? Yeah, who gives an entire fuck? You're right. Don't know who that is. Cheerilee, she's fine. She's very nice. Above Babseed.
You know Weird Al Pony.
I know Weird Al Pony. I don't know anything about him other than he exists and is voiced by Weird Al, so I don't... Wasn't she in just the last episode we watched? No.
No, she was. She was in one of the most recent ones. She's Cherry Jubilee. The cherry woman that Applejack worked for when she didn't win at the rodeo.
Who gives an entire fuck?
She was in the last episode we watched.
She was. I don't want to...
Coco Palmel.
Huh?
Coco Palmel.
I liked her. She didn't do anything, but I liked her.
She's very sweet.
Put her to low D just because, like...
She didn't do anything?
She didn't do anything. But I liked her enough to not put her in Who Gives an Entire Fuck.
What does that say?
Does the fact that Weird Al alone not catapult him into S tier? It wouldn't be fair.
He didn't watch the episode yet.
Yeah. All I know is that Pinkie Pie fucks him at the end.
Spoilers! Pinkie Pie fucks!
Daring Do, really good.
Yeah.
Daring Do, like, I didn't know that she was real. I thought that it was like a cosplay at the beginning of that episode. But wow, yeah, she's really neat. Derpy.
A. I love Derpy.
She only has one line.
They give her more speaking parts later. But they don't use the Derpy voice.
Yeah, that's fine. The voice felt a bit too much in hindsight. When I was 15 and couldn't give a shit about anything that offended anybody, I'd be like, I was still upset.
I just don't know what went wrong.
Yeah. I feel like this is, like, for anybody who, like, was around at this time, or paid enough attention, or was
Remember
to be
hashtag save Derpy.
2010 through 2012 was the worst time in human history.
That's pretty bold, and I'm gonna have to agree.
The Diamond Dogs,
I like them as minor villains.
Yeah. Bottom D. I don't want to put them in Who Gives an Entire Fuck because I remember what the fuck they did. Fucking...
Fuck Diamond Tiara. She sucks. She's a bitch.
She, again...
Stupid bitch.
No character development ever. The most generic mean girl in the world. I did not fucking like her.
I think you're gonna like one of her later episodes. I forget which season it is. I'm pretty sure it's towards either like the beginning of season 6 or the tail end of season 5. But they do something really interesting with her, and I think you're gonna like the episode.
Do the Cutie Mark Crusaders kick the ever-loving shit out of her? Discord's ass easy.
Yeah.
Absolutely easy. He is
yeah.
I feel like he's the character, like, if...
Discord,
okay, so...
I'm howling at the moon.
If we have some... If I meet somebody, I walk up to... Like, they walk up to me like, hello, my name's Phil, and I...
I don't know anything about My Little Pony.
Will you please show me an episode so I may perhaps be interested in it one day? I would show him the Discord episode.
That's good.
Discord is such a good villain.
He's a very
good
villain.
Then he's a good guy. I don't know about a good guy. But...
He gets better. He gets a lot better as an ally.
Okay.
You just haven't seen those episodes yet.
Yeah, but even right now, as like a tweener, from what I've seen, he is very tight. I remember when I was really into the show when I was a teenager, I was gonna make a AMV of Discord with the Dope Hat by Marilyn Manson. That's still his theme song to me. I don't give a shit.
You should do that now.
Now? I don't have the time to do that.
To make an AMV.
Equestria Girls, DJ Pone 3, or Vinyl Scratch, whatever you want to call her.
I really like her.
She's fine.
Yeah.
She doesn't. Again, she's a background character.
She doesn't do anything, but like concept and design alone really carries her. It was loud enough about her.
I know next to nothing about MLP proper besides what the fandom was loud enough up to here. But even I love Discord, see? Discord is like a crossover hit amongst people who are annoyed by My Little Pony and the people who like them. Who's this?
That's Lyra Heartstrings.
They're the one who fucked over Rarity in the last episode we watched?
No, she's a background pony, and she's gay.
Oh yeah, she is, isn't she? I was going to put her in Who Gives an Entire Fuck, but now that I know that...
Above Apple Bloom.
But does she do anything ever, though?
There's an episode later in the series where it follows a bunch of the background ponies, but you haven't seen it yet, so...
Alright, yeah. I liked this guy.
He was a really cool dude. Fancy Pants?
Fancy Pants, yeah. He was really, like, in the episode where Rarity fucking goes to Canterlot and everyone fucking dogs on her and poor people. This guy was like, no, this shit's dope as fuck.
I love this shit.
This shit's great.
This shit slaps.
Fancy Pants, can you please stop saying shit?
Yes.
This is a TV
I'll
one
stop
show.
saying it and start doing it.
Just for that. Below Apple Bloom.
No, put him back.
Yeah. Above Vinyl Scratch. Above Babseed.
Below Cheerly.
No. Below Babseed. What's the name?
Flutterweight.
Yeah.
I like him. He's probably one of my favorite background ponies.
Featherweight, rather. He's fine.
But he's a background pony.
The Brony fandom absolutely loves having strong opinions about characters that never say or do anything.
Yep.
It's true. I was there.
Half of being a My Little Pony fan is just fanon. Literally, it's all like... You watch the show, and then everything else is fanon.
You know what? You know what's the fucking worst thing about this revelation that you just said?
Yeah.
It's the same with Overwatch. But Overwatch attempts to have much more of a story. I'm recently realizing how much, like, why the fuck did I spend so much time liking Overwatch? Like, as a character. As a game, it's good. I'm definitely tired of it, but it's good. I like the characters mostly, but at the same time, they're really shallow.
Sweetie, we been new.
Well, I don't want to get into that. We're talking about My Little Ass Pony. Filthy Rich?
He's cool.
He is cool. Like, I remember, like, he's fucking Diamond Tiara's dad.
And for some reason, Diamond Tiara is a huge cunt, but her dad's really cool.
Yeah. There. Because, again, he doesn't do a lot. D's... Here's the thing, we like all the characters in D, except Apple Bloom.
I don't dislike Apple Bloom so much that I would put her below a bunch of secondary and background ponies.
Yeah, you're right. On one hand, Overwatch lore is terrible. On the other hand, cute robots, so who can really say... Yeah, see? The designs of the characters are top-notch. The lore is not I was about to say flammed out, because we're Flammer next.
They're really good.
They're good.
Antagonists.
They have a great song. I remember I was planning on, with an old friend of mine, I was planning on doing a cover of this song.
You've got opportunity in this very community.
Alright, we're not... I'm like a little, like, low-key embarrassed to be doing this right now. But at the same time...
If you're embarrassed now, I can't wait to see how embarrassed you are later.
Low-key.
Low-key.
I still don't give a shit. This is fun, but... Fluttershy.
Martin's being silly.
Fluttershy.
S.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't know who that is.
She's in the movie.
Alright. Granny Smith.
She's hilarious. B. Solid B, because she's just so fucking funny.
She's the only character I've ever seen in a cartoon to say something sarcastically, have it happen, and then they say, I was joking. That happens in real life all the time. I've never seen a cartoon character do it. Right? I was joking. And that's one of my favorite things to happen in life. So, you know what? That's fair. What a weird list we have right now.
We have a very strange list.
B, Daring Do, and Granny Smith. Is that how you spell Granny Smith's name?
No, it's not.
Alright, thought so.
It's not.
Who gives an entire fuck about this guy? I'm pretty sure he...
Rarity.
Yeah. I don't know them.
Those Twilight's parents.
Oh, yeah.
That you didn't believe me, his name was Nightlight.
Nightlight. That's the worst name. That is the worst name. And I remember, like, CJ told me Nightlight's name, and I was, like, when Twilight was born, she's like, honey, our daughter's gonna have the most bad fucking ass name ever. And I will do nothing. I will hear no other words about it. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, he sucks.
Don't know them.
That's Pinkie Pie's parents.
Oh, yeah. Snips and Snaps?
Snips and Snails.
Snips and Snails. I like them. They're fine.
They're funny.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. They're good. Like, the most comic relief of comic relief characters, but... Dr. Hooves? I mean, the fandom made him cool. No, he's not an F. I'm just plopping him there. The fandom made him cool. He doesn't actually do anything.
Above the Diamond Dogs.
Yeah, that's fair. King Sombra did
F.
jack shit.
F. Fucking stupidest villain ever. Dumbest fucking do-nothing piece of shit. He's so stupid.
Does he ever come back?
He does. And he just is fucking useless again. He's just fucking useless. I'm pretty sure he dies.
But he looks awesome. He
is really cool design, really cool concept, did absolutely fucking nothing with him.
It's Pinky's sister or something, isn't it?
Yep.
I assume that everyone who's sad is at the rock farm.
T-Rex, he's in a season you haven't seen yet.
Again, like, a lot of these characters are so familiar, but we've watched all the seasons I've already watched, and, like, I thought that the Iron Will episode was in, like, season 2, but it wasn't.
And we didn't, yeah.
Mare, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
No.
She's got some moments. I think she's above Lyra.
Yeah, alright.
That's Fluttershy's parents.
Nightmare Moon is...
a really good villain. Really fucking good.
I don't know about S. High A.
Yeah. He's basically just Scar from The Lion King. I don't remember what he sounds like. That's how little of an impression he left on me.
If he sounds like Scar, that's pretty cool. But Gilda, I fucking hate Gilda. She's so dumb. Below Diamond Tiara. above this douchebag. Octavia. Okay, let's make a separate background character tier list. Because it feels weird to have all these characters with development or like a purpose put in with the characters that are fandom made. What do you think? And then we'll rank all the background characters separately.
Okay.
All right. In a row above. BGP knees.
BGP knees.
All right. So what do we got so far? Lyra.
Flutterweight.
Is Featherweight really a background character though? He does stuff in the newspaper episode.
Like 2 things.
All right. Dr. Hooves. I think that might be it. I don't know. Final Scratch.
Yeah.
Derpy does more.
Derpy. We can't move Derpy. I'm sorry. I'm vetoing that. Derpy is fucking amazing. I love her. Hashtag save Derpy. I love Derpy.
All right. Octavia. I love Octavia. I think I remember reading like a fan comic about Octavia and Vinyl Scratch that I liked a lot. I think that might be why I like her so much. Mr. and Mrs. Cakes is fine.
Yeah, they're okay.
Heidi. This lady, who gives an entire fuck? She has an episode, but at the same time,
it's like
all of the fashion designer characters
are the same.
They're the same.
They're the same.
So with like different quirks. Pinky is top ass.
Yes.
Pinkie Pie.
Pinkie Pie's fucking great.
Like, what character can you compare her to? Like the fourth wall, pull any shit she wants out of her pocket. Non sequitur queen. Like, what character can you... Like, there are characters you can compare her to. But who?
I know a popular one that there was a lot of fan art of back in the day was Deadpool.
Yeah. She's like Deadpool a little bit, but less violent. More happy. Freakazoid. That's a good one. Yeah. That's a good comparison there. Pinkie Pie is hilarious, though. Like, constantly, like, when she's on screen, I laugh.
Very, very good.
I don't like when she... just rattles on about shit for a minute, because that's just annoying, but...
She's better than Discord. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
Pip.
Pip? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I don't care. Prince Blue Blood fucking...
Sucks.
Yeah. Below this guy. No. Cadence is cool.
I like her a lot.
She's
above Derpy.
Wow.
Is she...
I'd say above Granny Smith. Like high B. How's that? Because she's around more than Daring Do. She's more important than Daring Do and Granny Smith. She's just a decent character. I wouldn't put her in A.
Maybe I'm a little biased because I've seen the rest of the series.
Maybe you have. Going by what I've seen, she's fine, and I like her. Princess Celestia.
She gets a lot better in the later seasons. She's kind of like just like the bland. Yes, I am the kind ruler role as of right now, but later on she really comes into her own. She's actually really fucking funny.
What I love is that how does she get this reputation for herself that everyone's so afraid of her when she does not give a single shit about anything that's going on.
She's never cared about a damn thing in her life.
Just that thought alone makes her hilarious to me, and I kind of want to put her in B.
Oh, I was gonna say she's A tier.
No, I can't put her in A.
Maybe not yet. After we finish the series, we need to go back and do this because.
What do you say, guys? How about we do the same tier list in like 3 months?
Because I feel like your opinion would change vastly. Because I can see what you're saying now, because she doesn't got much going on, but once it's over, that she's so much more than just the funny ruler. She's really good.
Well, she's not funny. she doesn't do much. But Luna's better.
Yeah, Luna's better.
I love Luna.
We say as somebody in the chat has said, I like Celestia more than Luna.
I'm sorry, Zolvacia. I'm glad that some people still give a shit about My Little Pony, because it is a good show. I feel like now that the fandom's died down more, people should give it more of a try if they're interested in these kinds of shows. Just really well animated, just kind of family entertainment. Really good shit. Does not treat children like idiots, and that's probably the best. Twilight.
I like Twilight.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Because she may be one of my least favorite of the main characters, but I do like her. I remember when she got her wings, I did stop, but it wasn't because of that, I swear. But it did rub me the wrong way, because she started feeling like a Mary Sue character a bit, but she really isn't.
They do a lot more with it in the next season.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that happens in the first half of the show is like build up. The second half of the show is like everything paying off.
Right. Chrysalis, she's so cool. She's really fucking cool. Hi B.
What?
Yeah. Chrysalis.
Oh yeah.
Hi B?
Yeah.
Right. She's just dope. Don't know who that is. Rainbow Dash. She kind of sucks. Like, Rainbow, of all of, like I said earlier, the main characters of My Little Pony tend to be awful. Because it's always, they have to learn a lesson, so they have to be terrible people for an episode. I feel that I more consistently say, God, this bitch sucks, with Rainbow Dash. I don't hate her. Her design is top tier. Like, she looks so cool. She is cool. But she sucks.
She's very selfish. And very self-centered.
Yeah.
She's not very true to herself either. Which is weird. You ever notice that? Like, she'll deny liking something very fervently.
Yeah, because she wants to be cool. But at the same time, she's
fucking Rainbow Dash.
She's Rainbow Dash. Low A. Bottom A. Consistently bottom A.
I don't know.
Or high B. How about that?
No. I was going to put her higher. I think she's better than Applejack.
Applejack is sweet.
Better than Twilight.
Twilight's blander, but she's a better person. And she grows more, I feel. Rainbow Dash...
We need to finish the series because you're driving me crazy.
Above Derpy?
Okay, yes.
Alright, okay. Rarity. She is another, like, second place to Rainbow Dash, where sometimes she's just terrible. But better than Rainbow Dash. Because she's... Here's the thing. Her element is generosity, but she's not that
not very
generous.
generous.
No. Below Rainbow Dash. Sorry. I remember when I was younger, I hated Rarity. I didn't hate Rarity. Maybe I did hate Rarity. I was awful, so I don't take my 15-year-old opinion into very much height.
How I ranked it, mine was Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Twilight, Rarity, Applejack. That's how it went for me.
I like Applejack a lot.
I like Applejack a lot more now than I used to.
Yeah. Scootaloo, probably a bit more than Apple Bloom.
Scootaloo's cool. I like Scootaloo.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Shining Armor. He's pretty awesome.
He's funny. It's liquid pride.
He's pretty awesome. He's just kind of cool, you know? Cool in like, you know, it was my best friend from school kind of cool. Not like cool like, oh, he does all this cool shit. He doesn't actually do much himself.
Yeah.
Like, he's a leader of the Royal Guard, but, like, whatever.
He's kind of dopey.
Silver Spoon lower than Diamond Tiara.
Yeah.
Does Gilda deserve to be below them?
Gilda has the disadvantage of being a grown-ass adult and still acting the way that she does.
You're right, okay. A Wonderbolt. Spike with wings, I knew that already. Because listen, if you know Twilight, you get wings. Applejack, you're next. Spike
It'd
is
probably make
good.
picking apples easier.
Spike's good.
Spike's good. I think he's... You know what? I think we're gonna have to move Big Mac.
Where?
Below Derpy.
Yeah, I definitely.
And then put Spike above Big Mac.
Okay, I'm alright with that. Why was Big Mac so high for so long?
He's the Kearney of this list.
This is Spitfire, right?
Yes.
Listen, we have Yoshi's Spitfire, which is a completely different... Do you know about Yoshi's My Little Pony blog? Your face is telling me no.
No.
He did a voice blog called Ask Deep Dash and Crazy Twilight. It was just his voice, but deeper, as Rainbow Dash, with sunglasses and no eyes, with Twilight, voiced by my friend Mariah, who's just whack off the fucking bone. I remember there was 2 Pinkie Pies. There was one that was just Pinkie Pie, just a regular character. Then there was another one who was just Pinkamena Pie, who was voiced by me.
Doing this terrible voice, she was really creepy.
First of all, I need to look through it again to see if it's appropriate anymore. I don't know how well it holds up, but it was really fucking funny and influential at the time. Influential to us, anyway. But who gives a fuck? No. Spitfire's cool. Meh.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Blue? I don't know.
That's the fascist.
The fascist? Oh boy. Sweetie Belle? Damn, Blue.
Below Scootaloo, but still above Apple Bloom. I don't know why I don't like Apple Bloom.
I don't like any of them. The Shadow Bolts.
Yeah.
Do they ever come back?
I don't think so.
Other than the first fucking episode? I don't know who that is. Great and Powerful Trixie kind of sucks. Hi, F.
Blue.
He's just wiggling. Blue's a wiggly boy. Hi, F.
Yeah.
She sucks.
I mean, I like her quite a bit more, but that's because I have the benefit of finishing the series.
Yeah.
The babies.
Who gives a fuck? They're babies. Who gives a fuck? It's Crush for Your Girls.
That would be, don't tell me, I know his name.
Well,
it's Fluttershy's brother.
I don't know it.
Zephyr Breeze.
Zephyr Breeze. That's
his
kind of
name
a cool,
is Zephyr Breeze.
Kind of a cool name.
I really like Zephyr Breeze, even though he's kind of a piece of shit.
Isn't he just a background character?
That's Donkey Doodle. I don't think we've seen that episode yet.
Okay. Iron Will. The dragon who lost his mustache.
She's from the movie.
And
Zikora's fucking dope.
Zikora's pretty great.
It looks like S is a love triangle.
Vicky's just staring and waiting. Alright. It feels like there's some shit missing, but... Alright, so let's get background ponies. Alright.
I like Vinyl Scratch better than Octavia.
I don't. I like Octavia more. She's cool. But I'm okay with swapping. For you.
Yay.
Alright.
Yep.
Who's
the worst?
Who's the worst? Should we put these two at the worst?
They're just kids. They're assholes, but they're kids.
Here, how about this? Damn, that's not what I wanted to do. Actually, this is fine. This is fine. Where's Donut Steel? Where the fuck is Donut Steel?
I think that's a joke.
Okay.
Hold on, can we... Small detour.
Well, I don't do that. What do you...
I was going to open up a new tab. I was going to show you something funny.
What is it?
This is a Tumblr post, but I just thought of it. Where is it? There's got to be a screenshot somewhere.
There's a lot of violence in this. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What the fuck is... I'm ending this news.
No,
Sorry,
stop.
Honey, please.
I don't think that's right.
No, it's not. Please.
Okay. I was gonna look up the Stony Pony post.
I'm vetoing this idea right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, do not steal. I get it. Do not steal. I feel like Mayor goes in Who Gives a Fuck.
I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah. Diamond Dogs, sure. Above Trixie, though?
The great and powerful Trixie probably goes with Flim and Flam. I'm gonna have to say. Higher.
Yeah, you're right. But below Flim and Flam.
Why are the cakes so high?
They're fine. I like them. They're nice. They're nice people.
They're nice.
They are nice. Sweetie Belle. How about that?
Let's just put them all together at that point.
No, it's because Scootaloo is significantly better. No, they're not. No, she's not. Phlegm and Flom. Ugh. Spitfire. Snips and Snails. Mustache Man. Fancy Pants, whatever. Babs. Cheerly. Shining Armor. I feel like it goes above Granny Smith and Celestia.
Really? You put Shining Armor over Celestia? We have Celestia pretty low.
Because who gives a shit?
Fine, put her in Who Gives a Shit.
No. Because I give a shit, but... like,
You give that much of a shit?
No. I think she's fine where she is.
Then put Daring Do below Granny.
Yeah, that's fair. But she's so awesome.
She is pretty awesome. But you can't beat a funny old lady.
Alright.
We have a lot of royalty in B tier.
Yeah, you're right. And then there's Queen Daring Do. And of course, Princess Granny Smith.
Demands the Sea.
Big Mac, Spike, Derpy, Rarity, Rainbow Dish, Twilight, Applejack, Nightmare Moon, Sakura. That's good.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good.
Fluttershy, Discord, Pinky. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
B for Blue Bloods, not for Blue Blood. Yeah. Alright. Rad. That was My Little Pony. I apologize to anybody who we brought back bad memories of the year 2012, but...
yeah, boy.
good shit. Alright, next up. What the fuck is this you're making me do?
So next, what we wanted to do is we wanted to each pick something that we liked that the other person had no idea about, and then we would just sort of rank them based off of like first impressions. I think you wanted me to do SoulCalibur.
Yeah.
But I think you can go ahead and show everyone what I'm making you do.
I don't know if they know what the fuck is going on here. There's a bunch of Sanses.
I'm making Jacob rate different AU versions of Sans. Cause I'm trash and I really, really like the 70,000 different Sanses that there are.
Is this the one we saw yesterday though? There's not a lot here.
No, I put this one together.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I couldn't, because if I did like all of them, there's like, you need to see the wiki list because it's absolutely gigantic. I had to do it a very certain way. So.
All right, here we go. Sleepy Sans. He's sleepy. He doesn't do much. B. Saucy Blood Sans. He's creepy. He gives me the willies, but A. King Sans, who rules over the underground and raise taxes, so D. Depressed Sans.
He's also a king.
He's a king? You can't tell me things.
I can't tell you things?
No.
I can't talk about it?
No, not until after I rank it.
Okay, fine.
King Depressed Sans. Too depressed to raise taxes. B. What the fuck is it? Let's go through them all at first.
All right, and then I'll info dump.
Sans, but wants to talk to your manager. Wait, is that a hood or hair? That's a hood. All right, never mind. Sans, gonna sell you drugs. S. Error Sans, who also looks like a Cuphead boss.
I can't believe you actually got his name right.
Oh, wow. Error Sans, who also looks like a Cuphead boss. That's a really interesting AU, gotta say. Gave me a virus. Keeps getting those little dancing strippers in the bottom of my screen. So C. Sans, but only eats his meat with one tooth. Very impressive, gotta say. Gotta give that a high A. Sans, but a Fire Emblem Three Houses house leader. I really like that game, so S. YOLO Sans. This Sans, it just looks like Sans, but with Papyrus's body. And Papyrus is really funny, so A. Sans, but like nothing personal, kids. Sans. That's all right. Sans got a big old hole in his noggin. Gonna beat the shit out of me. A. Sans, but a secondary Fire Emblem character. Pretty good. Not as cool as being a house leader, but okay. A. Sans, who doesn't know. Sure. B. The Grim Sansper, or the Sans Reaper. He's gonna kill me one day. C. That's a logo.
No.
Not Sans. Crying gay Sans. Which is just Sans but crying. Probably, I don't know. C. Ready to fuck you up, Sans brings me confidence. Sans, but really worried and gonna beat the shit out of you with his brother's shin. I like his confidence. Again. C. And just Sans.
Wow, you fucking blew through that.
Alright. Let's go for the bottom. What the fuck is this logo?
That is the Sanstrosity from Helptale.
Okay.
Essentially, what happens in Helptale is that all of the AUs like accidentally get smashed together, and you have to like pick them apart like they're all velcroed together, and you have to fix it. So like all the versions of Sans just got smushed together into one horrible monstrosity.
That sounds great.
It's a really cool fan game. Actually, it's really awesome.
Sounds cool. YOLO Sans?
That is Fresh Sans. I don't like him. I'm really glad you put him in F tier. He's like my least favorite. He's essentially a virus that goes into the different AUs and like fucks them up real bad.
He could have just been a douchebag. Like, you don't gotta make him a virus.
He's kind of a douchebag. I don't like Fresh Sans.
Alright. King Sans?
That is, and get ready, that is Alter Swapfell Sans.
Alter Swapfell.
Okay, so this is... So, in the beginning, there were two AUs. Underswap and Underfell. Underswap is just everybody switches adjacent roles, like Sans is Papyrus and Alfie's is Undyne and stuff like that. Fell Swap is just like it's Undertale, but they're all evil. Altertale is a sort of similar situation with people swapping roles. So they swapped them twice and then made them evil, basically. It's very complicated.
Yes, it is. What's the next one?
That's G Sans. He's part of Echo Tale, but I don't remember the story of Echo Tale. I just know G Sans because he's a fucking thirst trap.
He sure looks like one. The Grim Sansper.
That is Reaper Sans. Oh god, is it?
Sans, but he's death?
It's Reaper Tale.
All the everyone characters... is death?
Where all the characters are Greek gods.
That sounds cool.
It's actually really interesting.
I like that one, yeah. Error Sans. He's just a virus.
G is in Gaster. G is in G-Man. Yes, G is in Gaster. Okay, so Error Sans is like a post post-genocide Sans.
So there's been 2 genocides?
Well, I can't explain it without explaining Geno Sans, but you rated him higher. So Error Sans is basically what has happened to Sans after, like, so many resets into a genocide route, and it just, like, it completely glitches him out of existence or something. I can't remember the story completely because the Tumblr wasn't very long, but he became, like, a fan favorite.
Okay. Gay Crying Sans?
That is Seraphim Sans. This is an AU where I forget how it happened. I read the whole comic, but what happens is he gets all of the dead kids' souls and becomes like some sort of demigod, and it just kind of, it mostly discusses like the trauma between like what happened to the kids and Sans like knowing about multiple timelines, and
okay.
I forget how it ends. I read it a very long time ago, but
I forget what it's King Sans, but nice. Too sleepy to pay taxes or whatever.
That's actually pretty accurate. That is Alter Swap Sans.
Right, but not
evil.
Not evil. Okay, so it's the same thing as this guy.
But not
good.
evil.
So one day they'll fight. Sleepy Sans.
That's regular old Alter Sans. He takes Toriel's role as the caretaker of the ruins.
Oh, that's cute.
It's very cute. Dude, Altertale Toriel is so fucking cute. She is adorable.
Is she Sans?
She's she's Sans.
All right, that's interesting. That's cool. Listen, I am the master of the first 3 hours of Undertale. I know that shit, but
front and back, but he's never played the rest of it all the way through.
No, I haven't. Who I don't know Sans?
That is
Dad Sans?
That is Mobtail Sans. What happens in Mobtail is that the monsters are, like, all the prominent characters are in the Mafia, pretty much. And Papyrus and Sans find Frisk, who's, like, an abandoned 3-year-old, and they take care of her. And it's really fucking wholesome. It's so cute.
Alright. Fire Emblem side character.
That's
Sans.
Ink Sans. I don't particularly like him very much. I don't feel like he actually has much of a character, but the fandom loves him for some fucking reason.
Alright.
His whole deal is that he helps AU creators make their AUs come to life.
Great. So it's an AU that helps you make your AUs.
Yeah.
Alright. Sans on Papyrus's body.
That is Geno Sans. That is Sans before he becomes Error Sans. God, I read this comic all the way through though, and I barely remember what happens in it. But he basically ends up outside of the game after so many resets of the genocide route, and it's really sad. But I think it has a happy ending. I'm pretty sure it has a happy ending.
Alright. Saucy Blood Drippy Sans.
That is Alterfell.
Okay.
It's the same thing, just evil.
Alright. Sans, but he eats his meat with one tooth.
That is Fell Sans.
I said Sans.
It's just regular Sans, but evil.
Great.
Actually, he's kind of a pushover. The real evil one is Papyrus. He's kind of a dick.
Oh, Jesus. I kind of want to see that. Sans, but got conked in the head by a coconut.
That is Horror Tale Sans.
I feel like I could roll like a random word generator, and there will be an Undertale AU for that, followed by tail.
Probably.
Right. Shoe tail is where everybody uses shoes.
Essentially, that is after the pacifist route, but not true pacifist. So essentially, Frisk kills. Oh, this is spoilers. Frisk gets out of the underground. Here, I'll just put it at that.
Well, I expected that to be an ending.
Okay. Yeah, Frisk. Spoilers for Undertale. This is a 6-year-old game, 5-year-old game. Frisk kills Asgore, leaves the underground, leaves everybody without a king, and they start like going into a famine in the underground, and they just eat humans, and that makes them go crazy.
So they get mad cow disease.
Yeah, mad cow disease. Tail.
Great. tiny Sans who's gonna beat the shit out of you with his brother's shin.
It's actually really cool that you put these two together. That's Fell Swap Sans, and this is Swap Fell Sans.
I'm gonna shit these pants, dude. This is hard to follow.
So I actually had to repeat this to myself over and over, because this is really difficult to, like... Fell Swap is they were fell before they were swapped, and Swap Fell is they were swapped before they were fell.
I mean, I get it. But who has the time to come up with this stuff?
People on Tumblr, pretty much.
Alright. Sans, but it'll sell you drugs?
That is Dusttail Sans. Sort of the same situation with...
But it's just Undertale, but without the feather duster being invented.
No, so you know how when you kill monsters, they turn into dust?
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Alright.
Alright. So it's sort of the same sort of situation where the player is resetting over and over again to keep doing a genocide route.
Okay.
But in this version, Sand goes crazy and he does the genocide route himself to see if that would make the player stop resetting and doing genocides. But the twist at the end is that he's actually been doing this lots of times and he doesn't realize it until like the end of the story that he's actually done the genocide a lot more. Because every time he does it, he thinks it's the first time.
Something I don't like about that one. Just the idea of like, oh, we exist in a universe that constantly resets itself. I don't know if I like it.
That's just Undertale.
Alright. Ready to go, Sans?
That is Blueberry. He's from Underswap. And he is Sans in Papyrus's role. And he's just like a super hype baby brother. He's super sweet.
I like it.
Are there any prominent Deltarune AUs yet? Probably, but not as, like... Not as many and not as, like, well-known as the Undertale ones. And there you go. Me...
And then regular old Sans, right?
Y'all know Sans.
Alright, so that is just regular Sans.
And I have just outed myself as a big old Sans nerd.
Yes, you have. Alright, so that's Sans AUs ranked by me, who has no idea what the fuck is going on. And now CJ is going to rank SoulCalibur characters. I feel like I don't know as much about SoulCalibur as I think I do, but let's give it a try. SoulCalibur.
That actually sounds really fun. No, I can tell you about my work in progress Deltarune AU, where all the characters are humongous entertainment characters. That might actually be really fun.
Are you in the TheStrawhatNO Discord carrot gear? Because if so, then you two can talk about it.
I mean, there are AUs that are made just for the joke of it, but they're still really interesting. So yeah.
Let's see here. SoulCalibur 6, but with the picture of Sonic. No, that's just SoulCalibur 6 characters. What about all SoulCalibur characters? God, the site is going so slow today. Girls, League of SoulCalibur, League for SoulCalibur tier. What the fuck? That's not it. Those are created characters. I saw Johnny Bravo in there. So VTS SoulCalibur characters. Here we go. This is better.
Is that Link?
Yeah, he was in SoulCalibur.
That's funny.
He was in SoulCalibur 2 on GameCube. That row below. Alright, so let's swap chairs, I guess.
Oh boy, chair swap.
And here we go. We got SoulCalibur characters. Looking through, yeah, I know almost all of these. So, here, make sure Blue's in here before we close. Oh, you're not closing the door.
I was just moving it so I could sit down.
Alright, so here we go.
I'm in the gamer chair. I'm the one who games.
Okay. So, let's start from the tippy top.
That's that woman from Nier Automata.
Yeah, she was in SoulCalibur 6.
He's okay looking. She looks bland. He looks pretty bland.
I don't know who that is.
That is Snake.
I don't know a few of these, actually.
I like him. You know, but yeah. I like him.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's an eyeball.
I like him. He's kind of dopey looking. Is that Darth Vader?
Yeah.
S tier. God. That is Lapis Lazuli.
Really? Oh. They're including all the crossover characters.
Who's that? I like him.
You like a lot of these characters.
I don't like you. I like this guy.
Oh, I know them, yeah.
You're okay. You're boring. You suck. I like your hat. You're Link. You're a dinosaur. Boring.
Damn.
Boring. Boring.
Damn.
I like you. You're okay. You're an owl. I like you. You're like the less cool version of the last guy. You're pretty. You're prettier.
You're
prettier.
prettiest. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Bleh. You three look exactly the same.
I guess in those pictures they do. Yeah.
You're pretty dope.
You don't recognize him because he's another crossover character.
I don't recognize him. I like the face that she's making in this one, so I'll put her higher up. Bleh. I like her.
Oh, yeah.
Put her above Nier Automata. I like him.
Glad SoulCalibur characters appear to be winning with you.
Yoda! I like him.
What the fuck's going on with his face there?
You're pretty cool. You kind of suck. You're really cool. You're really cool. Oh, did I just move somebody?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're not doing
Is that the
it.
guy from The Witcher?
Yes. It's Geralt.
Yeah. And yeah.
All right. So here we go. CJ ranking SoulCalibur characters.
I don't know any of these people.
All right. I don't remember who that is. Mitsurugi. He uses a big samurai sword. He's very much a samurai type dude. Maxi, super sexy, uses 2 nunchucks. Zhanghua. Is that Zhanghua? I think that's Zhanghua. Chinese, uses small sword. Keelik uses long pole.
A javelin. He uses a javelin?
Not a javelin. It's a pole.
A pole.
Not a javelin. It's got no point. It's a staff.
You should Photoshop a picture of Pearl.
In Keelik's arms.
In Keelik's arms.
It'd be too thin. That's Huang. I don't know much about him. That's the Edgemaster.
That's the Abrahamic god.
He is a very, very prominent, not prominent, but he's a very important character in the lore. That's Yun Sung. He's also sexy and has a scimitar. That's Talim. She's like 15, and she uses tonfas, which are cool. Sophitia is Mom. She uses sword and shield.
The Pokemon games. I see.
Yeah, she's a bit of a Pokemon mom, I guess. Siegfried, he's pretty. I'd say he's the main character. He's a gigantic, great sword.
Put the main character in middle low D.
I mean, he's not that interesting, I guess, but he's the main character, I'd say. Setsuka, she's pretty dope. She's like a samurai girl who has like a blade inside of an umbrella. She uses. She's cool. Songmina, she's kind of like Keelik, except she has a blade at the end of her staff. Rock uses a giant ass hammer and sometimes wears an elephant head. No idea who that is. Amy, that's the daughter of another character who's later. She's kind of depressed.
I like how different these two look from each other. Like they don't look like they're part of the same franchise at all.
Pretty sure that other guy is a crossover, but I do not know who that is.
Okay.
That's Zhanghua. I don't know who the other lady was, but that's Zhanghua. The guy from The Force Unleashed? What? Oh, yeah, he's the apprentice from Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Oh.
Right, okay. That's all I know about him. That's Zhonghua. I don't know who the other girl is, but that's Zhonghua. So what I said about Zhonghua applies to that girl. Taki wears the skin tightiest of skin tight ninja suits, uses 2 small ninja swords. I don't know his name, but he was in the PSP game and has a stupid mustache and no one likes him. I think that is Cassandra, who is Sophitia's sister. 2B. You know 2B, she's robot.
She's from Nier Automata.
Nier Automata. She's actually really dope. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. It's Geralt from Witcher. Don't think I know who that is. Nightmare, he's pretty much the main villain. Got a big weird claw arm. Don't know who that is. Raphael, one of my first mains. He uses a rapier and is super stylish and cool. Don't know who that is. Vaguely, Comical hat guy. I vaguely remember him, but I don't think I do. Ivy, she's the one with the stupid outfits, and the gargantuan jagongas. Heihachi, he is a crossover character from Tekken. I don't know how he is in the SoulCalibur universe because Tekken takes place like 500 years after SoulCalibur, but whatever. Don't know who that is. Yoshimitsu, he's also from Tekken, but he's also from SoulCalibur, and he's not a crossover. He's like a really strange samurai guy. I think you'd really like him. He's very weird. He's got a bit of a Robin Hood type deal going on, and he's just very odd. At least in SoulCalibur. In Tekken, he's just like a weird devil samurai guy. Don't think I know who that is. Zasalamel, dope as shit. I think he's kind of the main villain of the 3rd game, which is the one I played the most.
He looks like Garth.
A little bit, yeah.
I should have made you do Fable characters. Dang it.
Well, too late now. No idea who that is, but his face is funny. Voldo, he's a spooky mummy guy who is very strange, very sexual, and just speaks in...
Oh, I like him.
Yeah. Was it the...
It was the...
Tira, she's basically Harley Quinn.
Oh, cool.
And she's a giant hula hoop blade. And she's crazy and awesome. Don't know who that is. That is Spawn from Marvel. I believe he's a Marvel character. Okadan, he's kind of like Edgemaster. He can use any weapon, and he has an owl head. Guess his name. Guess his name, please.
Blathers.
You're thinking too hard about it.
Hootie.
No, not Okadan. The next guy.
Oh. Scale.
No.
Tooth.
Still thinking too hard about it, I think.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
Lizard.
Close.
Gecko?
No, Lizard Man.
Lizard
His name is Lizard Man. It's more of a species than an actual single character, but that's all you need to know. He's Lizard Man. That's Necrid. He was only in SoulCalibur 2, and he was created by Todd McFarlane, which was kind of cool.
Who's that?
He's a very famous comic book character creator and comic book artist. That's Link. He's from the Legend of Zelda franchise. He has a sword.
Tell me more about Mr. Link.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know shit about Zelda. I believe that is that Abyss? I think that's Abyss. Zasalamel turns into him and becomes evil.
Who's this guy?
I think that's Zwei. I think he uses like weird like technology swords or something.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of cool. Altair from Assassin's Creed. Or Ezio. They're the same thing. Don't know who that is. That's Darth Vader. That's Charade. He's the same as like every game seems to have the one character that can use any weapon, and like when you start the match, you get a random weapon. That's Charade. He's the same as Okadan and Edgemaster. Cervantes. He's Ivy's father and a zombie pirate with 2 swords, one of which has a gun on it.
A gun sword.
Like a gun dagger, more like, but
a gagger.
A gagger.
Ugh.
Cervantes is dope though. He's one of my favorites. Don't know who that is, or that. That's Astaroth. He's like 8 feet tall, jacked as shit, and has an exposed heart.
That's pretty neat.
That's Yoda.
Woo! And you already told me about that one. I just moved him up.
Yeah, Voldo. Weird sexual mummy man.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Holy shit, we've been at this for like 2.5 hours.
We have, and we went through all of our ideas.
Yeah. Any suggestions, guys?
Do you want us to rate something?
No Inferno? Inferno is just a bunch of fire.
Oh, I'm gonna lay down for a sec.
Alright. Taking suggestions for tier list, sure.
Ooh, or, we could play
A Jackbox game?
I was gonna say, what's it called?
I have no idea what you're trying to say, honey. GeoGuessr?
GeoGuessr. No?
No, because it's all fucked up. Because like, if you don't pay for it, you can only play like one game a day. Sonic characters we did in the last one. Jackbox. Sorry to get your hopes up. We're not playing Jackbox tonight. Ace Attorney characters. Nah. I want to start playing because I know a bit about Ace Attorney. I couldn't do it completely blind. Dragon Ball characters. The next one I do on my own, I'll do Dragon Ball characters. Because CJ's in like a weird middle area. Because instead of SoulCalibur, I was gonna have them do Dragon Ball characters, but we kind of already went through this where I went through the characters and said, "What do you think of this random person?" And some of that was remembered. So, is there a Metabots tier list? I have no idea what that is. WWE people? I haven't been following it as much right now. I don't know if I could say. I could. What the fuck am I saying? Nah. Because I would get like really fucking like pessimistic and nerdy about it. Metabots is Gundam Light. I don't have anything to say about Gundam, so I don't know if that would be too interesting. Pokemon and Gundam.
We actually joked about ranking all of the Pokemon.
Yeah, we want to do that, but we would have to.
That would be like a 3-hour stream on its own.
Yeah, it would have to be an entire stream if we did that. But I want to.
I would
quite
love to
badly.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah, Doom enemies.
We were gonna do Doom enemies. What are we fucking talking about?
Yeah, let's do Doom
We
enemies.
were gonna do that anyway.
Doom.
Okay, I'm sitting back up.
All right, welcome back. You've watched me play Doom. Doom threats.
That's an interesting way to put it. This tier list is terrible.
It only has the enemies from Doom Eternal.
Just put Doom.
Yeah, Doom. Homestuck? I don't want to fucking deal with Homestuck.
I don't know anything about Homestuck.
All Doom demons.
All Doomins.
Alright, so CJ is partially knows about Doom. Because they've watched me play a lot of Doom, especially recently. Finished Doom Eternal yet? Yes, I have. It's fucking amazing. And I cannot wait to Let's Play it. I wish I could Let's Play it right now, but I have 2 more Doom games to do. 3. I've already recorded all of Doom 2. And I'm recording Doom 64 as we speak, and having a lot of fun with it. Doom 64 is really fucking dope. But then I need to record Doom 2016, and then I can play Doom Eternal. But I just want to play Doom Eternal now. Alright, Doom enemies. Yay. Fuck. Do I want to rank Doom 3 enemies? Not really. They're not as fun. Doom 3 is fine. I have to repeat that. It's fine. Doom 3. It's fine. Put all the Doom 3 characters in there. Can't tell on that one, so. Boot. 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 Oh, this one doesn't have the Doom Eternal enemies. Oh well. Hold on a second. I wonder if there is one that has Doom Eternal.
Open it in a new tab, so just in case there isn't.
You could do what I did with Star Fox Assault and just record the footage early. Nah. No, the Icon of Sin is there. See? Right here. Just the one from Doom 2. I will die. Wait, Thorn, you can't watch this. I'll spoil the Doom 2 enemies. I'm kidding.
Let me know if you find one.
Please. Doom. Spoiler, they're demons. Yeah. Doom games. Doom games. Doom metal bands. id Doom games. Doom weapons to use in multiplayer. Doom Eternal. Let's try it. Let's see. Recent. Rank the Doom guy outfits. Doom threats. Doom demons. Again, this is fucking just Doom Eternal. Hold up. Holy shit. Yeah. Goddamn, this even includes Doom 64.
Spoiler, they're demons.
This is too much. We're sticking with this one.
Ooh.
Sorry, no Doom Eternal enemies for this.
I'm going off, like, very little knowledge of Doom.
Yeah.
I'm mostly gonna go on the aesthetic.
Right. This picture of the Archvile was like, what the fuck?
I like how hype he is.
He's hype. He's very dangerous. Very fucking annoying. But he's awesome. Because he can fucking set you on fire and make you explode. The Baron of Hell from Doom 2016. He's pretty good. He's huge. Fucking enormous man. And the Baron of Hell from Doom 1. I'd say the same. They're pretty generic. They got pants.
Pants boys.
Kako Demon. The one from Doom 2016 is A, but the one from the original is an S because of how iconic he is. And cute. Look how
He's
cute.
He's got a butthole.
He does have a butthole, but he's cute.
He's got a cute butthole.
I don't know about that. The Cyber Demon from Doom 2016. Shit. I didn't like him. It was very, very, very bland boss fight. Cyber Demon from Doom 1. Now that's the shit. Cyber Mancubus is just a Mancubus, but with more cyber. Big chubby. Pinky. Top A. Cause you go funny face.
What a funny face. What a funny place.
The hit scanners, the zombies. Fuck the shotgun guy, though. I hate him. Sucks ass. And the chain gun guy, you can go in there, too. Those are Doom 3 zombies. I think that's also a Doom 3 enemy. Oh, this guy's the worst. He's the most boring fucking boss. The most boring enemy in all of Doom. The fucking... I forget his name, but he's from Doom 2016. Most boring ass boss. Hell Knight from Doom 2016 is fine. Hell Knight from Doom 1. Just that recolor of the Baron of Hell. They're exactly the same, but one is tan. The Hellraiser from Doom 2016. He's pretty cool. He shoots lasers. This will probably be the last one, guys. As you can tell, I'm kind of winding down.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
The Icon of Sin. He's a big wall. Like, come the fuck on. No.
But he's dope.
Yeah.
I really like him.
Yeah, he's cool. But the thing is, you see this exact texture throughout like both games, so it's less impactful. The Mother Demon.
That's a flea.
It's the final boss of Doom 64. The Mother Demon. Kind of awesome. I really like the Mother Demon. Imp from Doom 2016 is fine. I like him. Lost Soul, fucking asshole. Actually, no, you're better. No, you're not. Annoying little prick, especially in Doom 64. Like, goddamn. Imp. Iconic. Spiky. Big fat boy Mancubus.
DeBlob.
DeBlobby boy. I like him. He's fun to fight in Doom 2016 because he's not very hard, but he still has a lot of health, so you still got to try. Mancubus, slightly lower than the 2016 Mancubus. Spider Mastermind from Doom 2016. Really fun fight. Not hard, but a very fun fight. The Nightmare Imp from Doom 64. Just a recolored imp. Only appears in that game. Fuck him. Pain Elemental, assholes beyond Lost Souls. The worst ever. Pinky from Doom 3. Pinky from Doom 2016. A lot of fun to fight. I think that's the one on fire. Yeah, that's like the leaking gas zombie from Doom 2016. You shoot him and he fucking goes backwards and explodes into whatever he hits. Pretty cool. Shield zombie, hate him. In Doom 2016 at least, he's the worst. So annoying to break his shield or get behind him. Regular zombie from Doom 2016, sure. Toxic Demon from PlayStation Doom? Just a recolored Pinky. Only appears in that game. Revenants. Very weak in Doom 2016. But really assholes in Doom 6, in the original Doom 2. Spectres. Just Pinkies, but invisible. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You know, Arachnotron, you cute eyes. I like the Arachnotron a lot. Spider Mastermind. Even though she's a pushover boss. Very cool design. I like her. The Nazi is a Nazi. He's just a human. Just a human. The Summoner, really cool. I wish the Summoner was in Doom 26, Doom Eternal, but is not. Just another zombie. Another zombie. And Doom 3. Alright. To be honest, guys, I wanted to finish, but I am tired, and I think I am done for today. This was fun, though. I love doing these tier list streams. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad CJ was able to join me.
Woo!
You knuckled me.
It was fun to be here.
Yeah, the Simpsons one was a ton of fun, I think.
That was,
I like
that
Simpsons
one.
and My Little Pony. Those were a blast. Alright, guys. So that will be all for us today. Thank you so much for joining us. And stay tuned for more stuff. We got more stuff coming up. Thorne's going to be streaming over in his Twitch as usual. Not today, but throughout time. But yeah, see you around, guys.